Welcome people to the spoiler cast of Evil Dead Rise. I am GP, and with me for this bonus episode is Big W.
How y'all doing, people? How y'all doing? Been a long time, but I'm back.
Been a long time since VHS.
Yes.
What it was, 84?
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Believe so.
You know how we do the horror things because AD scared. But anyway,
That's facts.
Exactly. We both saw Evil Dead Rise, and
Yes.
it was rated R, of course. And
Hardcore rated R.
Indeed. It was directed by Lee Cronin and written by Lee Cronin. It's a twisted tale of two extreme sisters whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable. Okay, so we're just gonna start off the bat. Came out April 21st, right?
Yeah.
It kicks off. Well, first off, you saw all the Evil Dead films, right? From Evil Dead, it was 5 of them, right? Evil Dead.
Yeah, I think
Evil Dead, Dead by Dawn.
I didn't see I seen 1 and 2 with
Army of Darkness.
I haven't seen the third one. But I seen 1 and 2, and then I skipped the third one. I seen the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen remember we all saw the
remake, right? Yeah.
In 2000, was it like 2014 or something?
2013.
Yeah, well, I was close.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one. So, yeah, it's about 5 more. Yeah, about 5.
I'm going to let you borrow.
So, that's the only one I ain't see, the third one.
Okay, I'm going to let you borrow Army of Darkness. I got it on DVD. Anyway.
Okay.
It starts off with a cabin.
Yep, in the woods.
A best friend going to see her friend with her boyfriend, and things get all crazy with the friend coming all sick. What you thought about the opening of the film?
Which one? The old one? The old school one?
No, we talking about this one. This
the opening. Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, the opening.
The opening of this one in the cabin.
Oh yeah, this one. The opening was real good. It had a twist to it too.
Yeah, with the scalp getting ripped off.
Man,
she pulled that thing off quick.
Hey man, it was a surprise. Yeah, that was a good one. The opening was real good.
Right, I like that big opening piece.
I'm happy they did it like that. And then they went, because everything happened a day before that actually happened. So
yeah, so
I'm happy they did it. Because I was wondering like how they started the movie out like that.
Yeah.
And then how we gonna find out how the girl got possessed? It was crazy.
So they start you off like before the events of this film happening. So they start you a day ahead, and then they start you day back.
Yeah, but Jess was strong. She said, "Now who's the?" What she said when she ripped that girl? Use the bookworm now or something. Some she said when she ripped that girl head off. It was funny.
Yeah. What you think about the guy with the boyfriend with the
drone?
Yeah.
He was all right. He was all right.
Kind of a douche, but yeah.
He was kind of, tell the truth, they could have saved him. He just killed him off fair.
True.
Because he didn't really do no. All he did was, he made a insult to the girl, her best friend. Mm-hmm. And then
he was basically a person that
he didn't really say that. He didn't really say that. He didn't really have that many dialogue. He ain't that much dialogue.
He was just a body to be,
Yeah. He said 2 insults, and then he used the restroom and drank a beer. That's it.
And then he was flying that drone, but he got his head decapitated.
But but when she first did it, because she had caught it, because he tried to hit her with it.
Right.
He tried to hit her with the drone.
Yeah.
And then she caught it, and then she did herself. She hit her face.
Yeah, she put her.
And
face
then she threw him in the water, and then she must have ripped it off in the water.
Yeah, because his head came out of the water. Yeah.
But that opening scene, I enjoyed that opening scene. That was a good opening scene.
After that, it starts off with what's her name?
You talking about Beth?
Yes, Beth. It started with Beth because
the other sister name was Elle.
Yeah, it started her with Beth because she was the guitar engineer for certain bands, and she on the road all the time. And she found out she's pregnant. Right. So she go home to her sister because
for
she
2 weeks. It was supposed to be for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because she had nowhere else to go, and she was afraid. She don't know what to do. So she goes to her sister, and her sister has 3 other kids, and they had this apartment that's about to be torn down. Yeah. It was a big, huge apartment, too. I'm like, dang, they about to tore all that down? Gee.
It looked like it was out of commission anyway.
Yeah, it looked like the plant life was growing all on it on the side of it, but yeah.
And even the foundation in the when they showed the parking garage, you can tell the foundation was kind of shaky.
So she got 3 kids. She has Bridget, Cassie, and Khalib.
Danny.
Khalib.
I thought the boy name was Danny.
Nah, it was Khalib.
Oh, okay.
And was it Danny? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. No,
It was Danny?
Khalib. It was Khalib.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're about to pack it up and move on out because of the apartment, of course, and because Elle's husband / the father of her kids, he's filed for divorce and leaves her
With the kids
with the kids. So
in a small apartment. Well, the
yeah.
apartment was kind of big.
well, it was kind of spacious. Yeah, they all had it was spacious, like two bedroom, 2 bath. But so Beth comes to the apartment and just found out that Elle, she has all these problems and stuff. So they start talking to each other and
trying to open up.
Yeah, trying to open up their issues together because Beth was, on the road and didn't worry about nobody's problems but her own. And her sister was like, "Where you at? I needed help. I've been calling you." So
She said she called twice, right?
she called when her husband first said that he was leaving her, and the time that he actually left. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So the kids go and get some pizza. You know what I'm saying? They drive the car and come back. I forgot the name of the pizza place. Yeah. And they come back, and once they come back into the parking garage, a whole
earthquake like a 7.5.
A huge earthquake happens. Turns out it messed up everything. So they got a big old hole inside the parking garage, and the kids, well, Khalib, this dumb dude here, he going down in the hole.
Yeah, he made me mad. I ain't gonna lie, he made me mad.
It looked like he was just looking for it.
I know it was kind of predictable once he saw the little Saints necklace and stuff.
Right.
The catalyst around that box. Like, oh Lord,
now,
he finna unleash it. He finna unleash.
Now within this hole, there's this vault, this old bank vault that was underground. He goes inside it, start looking around. They got all these crosses and incantations all around inside of it, and he picks up the book of the, what'd you call that? The Necronomicon.
The Book of the Dead. They call it the Book of the Dead.
Oh, the Necronomicon, I think. Yeah, that too. But he takes that and he takes the records of the recordings.
I remember when he took the record, like, oh Lord, don't play the record. I was like, please don't take the record.
And and he's a DJ, so he was gonna play those records.
Because because he was practicing to be a DJ.
Right. Yeah. But he had a whole setup and everything, so he looked like he was really getting into it. So he takes the records and the book and goes up with it and
to his room
and start playing that Joker. First off, they got teeth. They got teeth closing the book.
Oh yeah, because he got pinched.
Yeah, because
the blood supposed to help open it.
Which opened it. Yeah, the blood dripped because he had scratched his finger with the teeth on the book.
His little index finger.
Yeah. And he dropped a few blood drops. Yeah, on the book, and then the book started opening up and stuff, and so he started looking at all this stuff. Fascinated. He's fascinated. Why? I don't know. The sister was saying, "I don't trust this book. This book look weird." He's like, he said, "Promise me you're gonna throw it away."
Talking about, we can't do nothing tonight. We got to do it in the morning. Promise you do it in the morning.
I promise.
And that's if you make it through the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Spoiler alert.
That's
you
what,
don't.
Hey, that's what I was saying to myself. Like, that's if you make it.
Right. So after that, he started playing the first record.
And what was that? One of the preachers, right?
Yeah. That was Bruce Campbell. By the way, that was Ash Williams playing one of the priests.
Oh,
talking
I ain't
about
know
the
that.
book. Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So that's a twist right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers alert.
Yeah. This is a reboot, people. So this has got nothing to do with Ash's Evil Dead stories, but yeah. So he started playing the record, and you know that weird satanic music.
I ain't gonna
Not
lie.
music, but talk.
Yeah, he was just talking.
Yeah.
But it do have like a real sound in the background, like a little some creep, like something about to come out. Like it's like he's talking, but it sounds like something about to come out and just come out the record and try to the speakers and attack you.
Yeah. It's that.
Yeah, it was creepy though. Cause it started out like it's DJ Screw,
Right.
and then you keep on spinning, then
It's like if you chop and screwed it, and somebody throwing up at the same time.
Yeah, but when he started playing it backwards, it started getting clear and clear,
Right.
so you can hear what the preacher was saying.
Right.
But that second disc, that's what really did it. When he said, "I'm gonna read this," I'm gonna read
the
this
passage
chant,
in the book. Yeah, the chant.
and then the book just started going crazy,
Start, turning pages on his own and all that.
and then all of a sudden,
Then the lights go out.
and the mama,
he can't stop
the mama,
the record. The record just keep going.
but the mama, she had left. She went to go at the middle
Wash
of the night. She
clothes?
wanted to go walk in the middle of the night.
Wash clothes?
Yeah,
Why you want to do that?
and then
Then she get trapped in that elevator.
she get hit with that demon.
That she come out the elevator, whoosh. threw
I
her
felt
back
sorry
in the
for her
elevator.
when she got hit, and then that thing like the elevator cord started grabbing her, like hanging her like a puppet master.
Yeah, it started beating her up. So it really started slapping her.
No,
and
but
hitting
did you
her.
see when it started snatching her bone, like breaking her bones and stuff? Ugh.
Oh, that's the very last part. Yeah, that's the very last part.
Now that part
Right when the
freaked me
lights
out.
go out, she said, yeah. So
They broke her leg, and then it dropped her.
yeah.
I'm surprised she survived that when it took all the way up or went all the way down. So remember, because she was on top of it when the elevator went all the way to her, she was stuck on the top, and then she fell and hit the ground.
Yeah, she
Boom.
went all the way up and then went down. Yeah, so yeah, she's basically dead. But miraculously, she walks back into the apartment, doing that little shuffle, walking in with a shuffle and her arm all loose and stuff. So they trying to figure out what's going on. And she talking crazy.
Come on. If it was, I ain't gonna lie, be honest. If it was us, we already knew something wrong. We gone. We running.
Hey, I'm automatically gone once I saw him pull that book out of that hole.
But did you see how she snuck in the door?
Yeah. She snuck in and nobody...
She snuck in, and then the middle sister, the middle child seen her, and then she left.
And then she started frying eggs with the shells inside.
And it had blood. Ugh.
Yeah, it was those weird yolk type of eggs, but yeah.
But it was like it had blood in it, and it had something else in it.
Yeah. But
Talking about what she said, y'all hungry?
yeah. She said she want to climb up inside you and stuff. She was talking automatically talking crazy when she was singing that song too.
But she was talking about cause woman when they passed her, they showed that body on the Book of the Dead. Somebody crawling through the woman body, like they peeling her skin and going through her body.
Yeah, some kind of thing with they morph into one thing with hands and feet, but that's
Yeah,
towards
but
the
that was
end of the
crazy.
movie. But yeah, so she basically vomited a whole bunch of stuff.
Green
So she
stuff.
automatically knew what was happening to her because she told the sister,
Take care of my kids.
take care of my kids, don't let it take them. And,
Yeah,
and
that's what
after
she-
that, she drew up all that stuff
and died.
and basically died. Basically, well, she been dead, really, if you think about it. She been dead since the elevator.
Yeah, from the elevator.
Right. So they think she dead. They got her set up, propped up on the bed. Her eyelids keep opening up and stuff like that.
And that was another creepy scene too when homeboy, the neighbor,
The neighbor, yeah.
he closed her eye and he just popped out and she looked
Yeah.
at him like, man, hell no.
Yeah. So one floor they don't have access to the other
stairwell.
floors. So they don't have access to the stairwell and also the elevators out. And they just primarily the film take place on that floor. So they have, like you said, the next door neighbor and this older guy with a shotgun.
And what about the two boys that one on
And
like
the
Bridget?
two brothers. Yeah. The two brothers. They was watching
Well,
Freddy
one of them like
Krueger of all things.
the middle sister.
Yeah. So they all on the same floor.
After they it happened after she threw up and they put her in the bed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she
She
got up.
she got up
rised
and a sister, she grabbed her sister and I think she threw her or cut her or something with her. She grabbed her by the hand.
Yeah.
That's how her hand got messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, this is the point that's going to confuse me. Okay, so when they put her in the bathtub and she come out, she start all that stuff, and she passed out again. She wakes up again because she woke up like 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out, and then she started attacking the children. First, she goes for the middle child, right?
Yeah, she put that tattoo.
Yeah,
because
that tattoo
she was
needle.
she was a tattoo artist.
Right. She put that on her cheek. So that part right there, I'm trying to figure out how she infected her. If she
Because
just
of the ink. The ink.
I know, but it's just a machine.
Yeah, but the demon put the woman because it turned to the page. Well, after they start fighting, after she started attacking everybody and they tried to hit her. Oh man, she did her sister leg. That was nasty. She got that cheese grinder.
Oh no, that wasn't her. That was the That was that was the niece. That's the one that she stuck with that needle.
So So after the mama fought, they had took her body outside, and they was gonna take her to the try to get help, but they said F it. They just left her, and then they ran back inside.
Yeah, she started killing the residents in the on that floor.
Yeah, because she killed the.
She killed like all the.
She killed Gabe. She bit homeboy eye.
Yeah, she.
And then she spit his eye into that.
That's a 9 from the first Evil Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he died.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude with the shotgun, I ain't gonna lie, that shotgun scene.
Oh yeah, when she was in the peephole and then kablam!
Yeah, she just flew.
Yeah.
She just flew out the screen. That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then he come out, y'all okay?
And she came back.
She ended up making him. Did she? Yeah, she ended up killing him. I don't know. I can't remember if she killed him with the shotgun or she killed him with her bare hand.
Yeah, Ellie.
But that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. She.
Mm-hmm. Ellie, the mother, Alyssa Sutherland is her name. She played a good. She did a good job in that film, man.
Yeah, she played it.
Yeah, I'd be freaked out if I was those kids and that. I seen my mom like
especially that little girl. She was about, I want to say about 9, 8.
Yeah. That chick had that little girl had a whole.
She was getting on my nerves too.
Cutting up dolls and creating a Staffany. Yeah,
what she call her?
Staffany.
Staffany go protect us, ain't that right?
Yeah. So now we fast forward
to Bridget when she get possessed.
Yeah, she get possessed. She got it bad too because she got all that black goo and stuff start coming out of her ears.
You saw when she got possessed, the Book of the Dead turned to the page was like octopus coming out the mouth.
Yeah,
so that was her.
Pages
that was that
what
demon.
happened to the next victims. Yeah. She started eating glass and she's sitting on the counter like looking at her.
I'm trying to kill. I don't like what's in my tummy. She's talking about a big child in her stomach.
No, she was talking about she threw up those insects. The gloop that was coming out of her mouth, it was the insects that hit the counter.
Oh yeah,
she was talking about that, and then she was eating the glass.
That
was a disgusting scene with the glass going down the throat.
And then they showed it in her throat while she was swallowing.
Yes,
that was good special effects.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Because the details in there looked so real.
Yeah, and then it was coming out a little bit.
So one thing about the Evil Dead movie, they get you with the gore.
Oh yeah, indeed they do. Yeah, and this one does not disappoint.
That's when she started attacking Annie.
Yeah,
and then she got that cheese grinder.
Oh wow!
You can she going slow. She did it like two or three times. Just ripping the skin off her flesh. Ugh.
I had touched my ankle, my calf when that happened. I was like,
That shit looked so real. I wonder how much. If that was real, she a tough woman. I ain't gonna lie. If that was real, she a good actor. She fought through that.
yeah. But so they find a way to dispose of her, or so they think.
Nah, they knocked her out.
Yeah,
They hit her with the.
That's Stephanie. Stephanie went through her head.
No, they knocked her out. Then homeboy come to find out. He go in the kitchen. She sees the brother. She start attacking the brother, and then she get that knife and stab him through the.
But that's after the fact. After the Cassie stabbed her through the head.
Yeah.
And they wrapped her up in that bag. But she gets
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
that
the
scene
bag.
was
She
creepy,
started
too.
levitating like a ghost and stuff.
And that scene was crazy too, cause when she was walking around with the tied in the bag, like sneaking behind them.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy too.
Mm-hmm. So she stabbed him up. She stabbed him in the chest, in the heart, right? Oh, the chest.
No, you talking about the brother?
Yeah.
No, she stabbed him through the arm first,
In the
and then
first, and
then she stabbed him in the hand, and then somehow he got on the ground. He hit her, and they both fell on the ground, and then she
yeah, she stabbed
when
him
she
in the
fell on the
chest.
ground, she stabbed him. He stabbed her before they fell on the ground, and she looked down at him, and he looked at her. And then she slowly pulled that knife out and then stabbed him in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then she threw up in his face too.
He's
Why she?
infected. That's
Yeah,
what I think. I'm trying to figure out.
He was infected when she threw that blood. When she stabbed him in the arm, she threw that blood all in his face.
Right. So I'm trying to
That's
figure
how
out.
he got. That's how he got infected.
So when Bridget, she gets infected with the. I don't get how she gets infected with the. I gotta watch it again, man, because she gets
Woman,
infected.
she got cut with
Yeah.
the mama. The mama cut her.
She cut her with her hand. Or
Yeah,
and then scratch on
she
the neck.
cut her. No,
the cheek.
yeah, she scratched her first, and then she was. That's when they was on the ground. She scratched her, and then she was trying to grab that thing, but the mama saw she's reaching for that tattoo thing, so she grabbed it and put it on her face.
Mm-hmm.
But she was already infected when her mama scratched her on the. I think she had like a small scratch on her forehead. So she was already affected from that.
Yeah, that whole part kind of. I was trying to figure out what's going on because I was trying to figure out how she got.
It was fast paced too. So.
Yeah, it was. It was very pacing in this movie is real quick. Like what, an hour and 30?
Yeah, it was short. It was like an hour and 36 minutes. It was short.
Yeah,
the movie was short.
Yeah. So we got two kids down. So basically, it's little Cassie and Beth.
The Annie.
Somehow the demon that's in her sister find out that she's pregnant because
she feel her
she
stomach.
sniffs.
Oh,
She
yeah, that's
sniffs.
right.
Yeah. She sniffs. Yeah.
She said, "I'm going to eat 2 souls."
2 souls for the price of 1. But yeah, somehow Cassie hide under bed, slides the scissors.
Her mama scissor. Yep.
Yeah, and she stabbed her right in the nose with it.
Through the brain.
Ooh. Yeah. She been, the mother been messed up.
The mama they been shot by the 12 gauge. She been stabbed. She been hit with a frying pan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
She been stabbed. The mama
Yeah.
had got stabbed too.
but before all that, we forgot to say about, because she listened to the rest of the tapes, the records, and she figured out how to, at
Stop
least slow them down or stop them is by,
'Cause this
cutting off limbs and stuff like that.
Like on Dead Space.
Yeah, exactly like that. So, her and Cassie comes into the hallway and see all the dead bodies around trying to get out, and they can't go down the stairs. They need to,
They had to go do the fire escape.
right? They're trying to figure out a way to unlock it. So they use Homeboy's shotgun, another Evil Dead weapon, to shoot the door hinges, and then they try to go down there, but the stairwell was all messed up, right? So they decided to go down the elevator.
They ended up taking the elevator.
Yeah, then the blood started going all up in there.
Nah, that scene was nasty. That
Yeah,
scene
that
was,
was, yeah. And then
it
she
just started coming out
morphing.
of everyone.
So the rest of the family started morphing into the mother being nothing but a creature with hands.
But
and
they was saying a
legs.
chant. They was saying a chant while they was doing it.
They were saying, "You're gonna be dead by dawn, dead by dawn," like that.
And they was digging, like they was all digging into the mama. So I guess they was
morphing into one. Yeah.
Ugh.
So they tried to reach them in.
Even her neighbors too, right? They all.
No, I don't think it was neighbors. It was just really. It was just the family. Yeah,
Okay.
it was just the family. It was just the other two kids morphing into the mom with the mom. So the elevator flew up with blood all the way to the top,
and then the elevator
elevator
couldn't
drops.
take the pressure.
Yeah,
no, it
too
couldn't take
much.
the pressure.
Yeah, too much
So it ended up
drops.
releasing them on the
Right.
first floor. Mm-hmm. Cause they was about to drown.
Right, and then it just then they just started the blood just falls out of the elevator out to the lobby floor, and they all knocked down. They wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's go. So they're going down to the parking garage.
Hey, at one point, did you thought? I ain't gonna lie. I thought she had died though. The little girl.
The little girl, I thought the little girl was gonna get infected. Honestly,
Yeah, well, that too. But I thought she had died first.
right? Yeah. So
Cause you gotta die first before you come back to life.
So the showdown ends. This is Act 3, and it's a showdown at the parking lot where the car is at because they trying to escape. So
And then the car didn't want to. No, the
car-
garage. The car didn't want to start. Then the garage was It kept on going. They got it open. Then it went down.
Yeah.
And they had trapped. Basically, they got trapped.
And they was trying to drive off, and they got stuck in the ditch, and the car won't move. And that's when here comes the mother with the family legs coming and attacking them, trying to attack them through the car. And they hiding around the car, and the mom on the other side, and all that stuff.
And then they seen it.
Then she grabs the sister by the legs, trying to put her in that wood chipper, turn the wood chipper on. Trying to get her to do all that.
But Cassie ended up saving her.
Saved the day by turning the wood chipper back off,
And then they cut it back on.
and then they cut it back on again.
It was like going back and forth.
But home chick grabbed the chainsaw, another Evil Dead weapon,
Ash.
and started blood everywhere. And then the creature went inside the wood chipper, and then all the blood started coming out, spilling out all over the parking lot.
And then the
after that-
mom said, "You still a slutty." What she said before she
She
went
said,
through the
"You
witch?
still a group, something groupie," because
Yeah.
because the sister always described her sister as a groupie, but she said, "I never was a groupie. I am a guitar engineer." So, and then, she said, "You just like mom. You look just like mom." And all that, and after that, she defeats the creature. The creature inside the wood chipper, all decapitated, all that.
Blood
So
is
her
this
and
and spitting
Cassie-
ass everywhere.
Yeah, her and Cassie walk off, and they basically walk out of the parking garage. But she comes back and turn around and be like, "Let me get this chainsaw just in case something happens outside."
Yeah.
And that's the ending of that. So it's a cut scene that shows basically Jessica, the girl at the cabin in the beginning of the film, is
Yeah.
actually a tenant at another floor of the apartment complex. So she's going to the garage because she's about to go to the cabin with the
Well,
friends.
she want to pick up her bestie.
Yeah, and traditional fashion, the Evil Dead, I guess, spirit just goes into her and it goes off.
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to figure out this, man. I think I was confused with that ending because if you defeat the creature, right?
Yeah.
Don't you have to hear that, like the chant have to be heard again in order to be summoned?
Once it's released, they have to get the book and bury it. Well, remember that's what they said.
Because this is a different version of the Evil Dead. Like the rules are different in a way.
Yeah, but see on this one, if you listen to it when Beth was listening to it, he said once you release it, it's the demon is so powerful, you have to keep running, or You have to say a special prayer and lock it up and bury it deep in the ground underground. But shit, they left the book
They
open.
left the
so
book. The book is still on
the book is
floor.
still so they
So
if
it's
they
gonna
do a
get
sequel.
demolished or what?
So they do a sequel. They got to go back and get the book and try to
Right.
get the book and bury it.
Yeah, well, I don't think
Just like on the TV show when Ash actually got drunk with his girlfriend and released
that
it.
dude.
He got drunk and actually said the chance and he released it. So the whole 3 seasons of the show,
was
he
his
trying to get the
fault.
book.
Yeah.
He trying to get the book back and bury. And every time he get close to burying, some always happen and
Oh,
he end up
somebody
losing the
always
book.
want the book. Yeah, I think what's her name? Lucy
So-
Lawless was trying to get the book too. But
Yeah,
that's a
so
whole
it-
other. Yeah, that's the TV show.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying everything goes back to the book being buried
true. Yeah,
and locked up in a vault or something.
true. Yeah.
So if they do a sequel. I probably most likely they gonna do a sequel.
They got to, man, because I think it's making. I think it was like 19 million to make. and
No,
it's 40
they said
million.
it's they said
No, I'm
it
saying
did
made like to make the movie, it only cost 19 million.
yeah, but it passed their expectation.
Right. Yeah. So it's up to 40 million right now worldwide. Yeah.
It's almost. I think it's almost 50 million.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good to see. I advise you to go see it if you like hardcore, gory, and guts
Yeah.
and stuff. A lot of cussing, you know.
A lot of gore, a lot of stuff going on in that movie. But yeah, if you don't have a faint
Especially if
heart,
you're a true fan of the original.
and if you are a true fan of the Evil Dead series, you should watch this one. So
I advise you not to watch it if you drunk enough because it's gonna freak you out. Don't watch it high. Don't watch it drunk.
yeah, I think you should don't watch it high. If you get drunk, I think you're gonna throw up. But
Yeah, because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of gross stuff in there.
yeah.
Especially that cheese grinder did it for me.
Man, I think that was the worst. I thought,
That
you know
was-
what? Like when I saw it in the commercials, the cheese grinder part, I thought it was gonna be much worse than it looked.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't look that bad.
But in the movie, like, because you caught up in the storyline, so you watching the movie,
Yeah,
and then you see, oh, her niece is doing that to her auntie. It's
Right.
great. It's deep. It's like deeper roots and stuff.
yeah.
So great. Overall, what you give it?
Oh,
Out of 10.
I give Evil Dead Rise a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
What about you?
I gave it a 9, a solid 9.
Solid 9.
Yeah. The storyline, I ain't gonna lie, the storyline, to be short, the storyline was good. It had enough action in it.
Right.
Had enough gore in it to, keep you on the edge, make you twist and turn in your seats and stuff. Especially when I found out she was eating glass, my stomach, I couldn't even watch. And then when she bit homeboy eye and spit it out, I like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like some stuff I watch it, but it make you turn. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah.
Keep you in the edge of your seat and stuff.
But the mother, the actress played that role, did a great job.
But I seen the lady that played Beth. I seen her in some other stuff. She's a good
Yeah,
actress.
she looked like she was in other stuff too.
Yeah, I seen her in a whole bunch of other stuff, like TV shows and movies. But both of them played good though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy got on my damn nerves. I ain't gonna lie.
Who? The one who found the book?
Yeah, he got on my nerves.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I think I did this. You're dead. You're dead.
And then you did it. Talking about it was my fault. Yeah, it's your damn fault. You killed your whole family. You
Yeah,
stupid.
basically, yeah.
I want to cuss myself out. Like, look at this. I said, please don't do it. Your sister said she sensed something is wrong with the book,
can
and you
look at the
still
book
trying
and
to
say-
open
You
it.
can look at the book and tell that. Come on, man. If drops of blood come out of your finger, and the book look like it eats it up, something's wrong.
And you can tell by the pictures in the book.
Man, it seemed, but it seemed like that whole. It seemed like once he had it, it seemed like the whole scene of when he turned off the power. I mean, the power going out, and it was still playing. Like certain stuff would play. Like
Once he released it, he couldn't stop it.
right, it would seem like it, just like you said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You couldn't stop it. Hey, that's what the dude said. He said, I made a mistake. I released it. If you listen to it when
Right.
Bill, he said, I made a mistake. I couldn't. I released it. I tried. I couldn't controller his son.
Right.
So he said just run, just keep running.
Nothing
So
you can
basically,
do
you're gonna be running forever till it's time for you to check out.
now. Nothing you can do now. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen if they make a sequel. Like, how can they connect?
Well,
story?
just she's gonna be the starting point of the sequel, cause but now she can fly now. So it's like I don't know. It's like I guess the powers. I guess for different bodies. I don't know. Did it involve? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. It gotta be something like they gotta put something new within the rules of the series now.
All I know, they need to get that damn book and bury it.
They gotta do something with that book. That book gotta be somebody.
Because the book is
gonna
gonna be the main thing, the main important of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It always plays an important part on each Evil Dead franchise movie. It always plays an important role. So
Right. So yeah, it's how it starts off. So
I wonder if she gonna become like the next Ash. That's why I think they gonna set it up. Be like I have a female Ash. The way it ended.
that's what. Well, they couldn't have had that with the remake.
Yeah.
The remake couldn't have had this could have actually connected to that one.
That's what I thought it was gonna do.
But
Cause
this one
that one
is-
was pretty good.
This one have nothing to do with none of the
But
series.
the remake, the one in 2013, had more gory stuff than this one.
That was a great remake, though.
That's what I said.
That's one of
That's
my
what I said.
favorite remakes of films in
movie.
history. Yeah, that's one of my favorite remakes because that was
Man, it was that one.
Yeah,
One woman,
that
the girl got shot with the nail gun. That was.
Those homeboy got shot with the nail gun.
I know
Who
somebody.
opened another stupid one that opened a book and wanted to read it.
I'm interested. I wonder what this all about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but overall, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie.
I advise y'all to go check it out. It's pretty good.
Yeah. If you
If you had a stomach for it.
yeah, if you got a stomach for it. All right, peoples. Thanks for listening. We will see you next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.